Alright, hey guys, this is Steve0 doing another RD2L group stage week 1 cast, and that's still a mouthful to say no matter how many times I say it. Anyways, it's game 2 of Massive Damage versus Heartstronk. Game 1 was an epic battle that went for an hour and a half. And in the end, the 4-core lineup took care of just the 1-core lineup. The Tinker got fat and he ended up snowballing it, and it was enough to win the game. Tango Wango was on the Tinker, so look for him to be a high impact. Again, will Massive Damage be able to handle him this time? Anyways, a couple things to note. I don't have a co-caster this time. It's a shame because Brokadus was amazing at helping me out and and doing this. And this time he's going to help out Massive Damage. He's standing in because their carry player had to leave. It is pretty late at night, so Brokadus choosing to stand in with them. And he is a carry player, so we'll see how he does. I will be secretly cheering him on in my heart, but I won't be too biased about things, hopefully. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get started with the draft. Keeper Light, Nyx Assassin are picked up. You know, both supports really strong tier 1. Keeper Light definitely has seen kind of a fall. That little nerf when he lost a lot of base strength really hurt him. At least competitively, a lot of teams have figured out how to play against him. They figured out that with the Treant, they can just dive him and kill him pretty easily. On the other side, Massive Damage picks up the Rubik and Clockwork. Rubik, great support. They already have some amazing spells to steal. If you steal to Impel, you can steal to Illuminate, you can steal. There's just a lot of good spells to steal here. In this case, Clockwork. I'm going to be the offlane great initiator. You can zip in with that 2000 range and do a little bit of damage, more than a little bit, especially if he chooses to max out Battery Assault. Battery Assault can really blow up a single hero. Well, I wouldn't say blow up, but almost like bleed them to death. And the second rounds of ban are going out. Massive Damage taking out the PL, because PL definitely was a cancer to them last game. Alchemist in the end could not handle him. You know, he had Mjolnir. It just wasn't enough. I kind of questioned maybe if he could have gotten a Battle Fury, but it's debatable. I know VGCTY did it. I know ZSMJ did it when CTY moved mid, and they won a couple games that way. I know some teams used the Battle Fury instead of the Midas early on to take care of the illusions. Anyways, Puck gets banned out. This might be kind of a sign to say, what are they going to get for their mid?
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe they're just kind of blocking any mids that they think will give them trouble. It's probably going to be a Magnus, possibly looking at who they're banning. Magnus. Oh no, never mind. Massive Damage ban out the Mag. Maybe they could go for Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is is not that great of a. Oh, okay, scratch that. He's a great melee mid hero. But you know, against people like Quap or Puck, he would struggle quite a bit. But if they're I mean, it's possible Heartstronk could go for an Alchemist mid. That'd be interesting. But anyways, we have to see. We have to see what they're going to pick up. They could. TA is in the pool. I'm interested. TA is that aggressive hero that can really dive towers. It's a lone druid. Lone druid will probably be in that offlane. And let's see, will they be able to play him effectively? The last lone druid I saw didn't really do that great of a job for a bit. A lot of missed micros, so it definitely takes a bit of micro skill to play him really well. Lifestealer gets picked up for Massive Damage. Lifestealer probably going to be played by Brokadus. Probably be on the tri-lane, but we'll see. Is it going to be that aggressive? They could run an aggressive tri-lane with the lift, with the open wounds. That could be an easy first blood. And for the 4th pickup for Heartstronk, they still need their mid. They still need that 1-roll carry, or at least a tri-lane carry. I'm not sure if it's going to be 1-roll.
5 seconds
for the mid, you know, Silencer, OD are all available. I think OD would be very strong to pick up. TA could be picked up. Night Stalker, we saw earlier in the day, is available. He could just really dive towers and can kill the Rubik quickly. And you know, Night Stalker really gives you a lot of mid-game presence. And you know, you could turn the team, create some space for your carries. The only thing is, nothing else besides Night Stalker is good when it comes to diving. So Heartstronk, don't keep us waiting. Tell us, man. Kranus, tell me what you're going to pick up here. Because I'm running out of things to say. And you know, I've been casting. I think it's my seventh game today. I casted a pub out of request of a friend. But this should be the 7th game I casted today. I will be uploading 6. Hopefully they'll be up by tomorrow so I can put it on the subreddit. Anyways, OD is the pickup. I did say it was one of the heroes I listed, but I guess that's not fair. I do think OD is a nice pickup here. For massive damage, what did they do here? Viper and Razor are available here. Razor, even with the static link, he doesn't really care too much about mana. I think static link costs about 100, and if you have a bottle, that's okay. Every time you cast it, you just drink a bottle charge and you have enough. Yes, it is going to be the Razor. So the static link is what they're going to use to make sure that the OD is kept down, at least in mid. Razor will add a lot of damage, and he does do quite a bit with the Eye of the Storm. You need to be a bit careful when approaching him in a teamfight, because the longer the teamfight is, the worse it gets for you. So this is my first time casting a game with Razor, and this is the first time I see it in an RD2L. So lean against men out here. They just don't want to combo or deal with that Rubik and LSA stun. And then, you know, that's a lot of nuke damage. They can easily, just those two can easily kill this Keeper of Light, or even Nyx Assassin if he's caught unaware and doesn't have Spike Carapace. So Heartstronk, they need their carry player to get picked up.
5 seconds.
So massive damage. Aware of this, they're probably going to start banning. I mean, who did they ban? They could ban. Oh, I would love to see a spin. That'd be really interesting. A set stun like that, because that could set up a bunch of kills, and especially if you have the Chakra Magic, why not? Just pick a hero that can, pick a carry that can spam a bunch of spells. Una is available. She doesn't fit too badly in this lineup. It does add a bit of teamfight. There's a disconnection from Marowak. Hopefully, for a second. It's an AM. This is nice. I think this is a better band than previously. AM, great split pusher. But and Keeper Light could definitely help with calling him back in if he might be in trouble or something. So I think that's the better band than what I thought. I don't know if it's the best one because I can't think of any other heroes. But it might even be the best band. This might be what Kranus was thinking. He's taking a bit of a time
5 seconds
to try to respond with the pick, so maybe that was what he was thinking.
Reserve time.
So anyways, I'm just waiting for this final pickup for both teams. For massive damage, they need to pick up their secondary support. We'll see who they pick up. I wouldn't be too unhappy if they have a Jakiro. Jakiro does quite well when he combos with Clockwork. So yeah, they're really taking their time. They're not sure on who to pick either. No, this is available in a pool. That team fight, because you know OD has quite a bit of team fight. Maybe they could get a lockdown. I think Sven, as I pointed out, would be bad. It's going to be the Void. Wow, I forgot about Void. Void throwing a Chronosphere, and that could be the easiest Sanity's eclipse of his life. Brody's life, that is. The only thing is, they don't really. Well, I guess they combo alright with the Illuminate if they can get it in. But man, they're Heartstronk once again aiming for that super late game. Void is the, I think in most people's opinion, and even in mine, that he's the best late game hero, because in any 1v1 matchup he will win. He can by himself take on 1v5. All he has to do, jump in and get the best chrono of his life, and then hit, and especially if he has a Battle Fury and has crits or attack speed, or that increases him, he could really take out a team before they know it and before the chrono ends. Also, something to note is that the illusions of Void does well when keeping them. Oh, it does well because illusions of Void with Manta Style can also attack. And of course, there's always the bash, the time lock. It's so annoying, to be honest. Sometimes he just like bashes you to death, and that extra damage can really add up. And finally, the backtrack. It's so annoying when like you're leaning and you Laguna Blade and he backtracks. It's all that mana that you just use went to waste. There is a Rubik on the other side. Void's ulti is pretty easy to steal. But the thing is, even if you throw down the Void ulti, Void can move in Rubik's Chronosphere too. So that's a little bit of mechanics that a lot of Void players don't know, a lot of general Void players. And Visage makes it this far into the pool. I'm surprised. I think this might be the second time I saw him today, maybe first. But Visage Rubik, I love this combo. I absolutely do. This Visage Rubik combo, it's a high nuke damage pair that can blow up a hero, particularly this Keeper of the Light. So there needs to be a little bit of caution taken by both sides. Anyways, on to Clockwork. The Clockwork is being played by Rio Vanis. This is the massive damage team. This mid Razor, probably going to be mid Razor, is being played by Marowak. Glad he was able to reconnect. On the Rubik, it's going to be Jesus, McKickass, Visage player. It's going to be Halage. I hope I'm saying that right. And on the Lifestealer, the carry Lifestealer, my friend Brokerus, who casted with me last time, and he was absolutely amazing. I think he said he was his first cast. It's hard to believe. On the other side, this lone Druid player does offlane Druid Kratos, the captain, is on him. OD is being played by Tango Wango, MVP of the last game, and let's see if he's going to make another big impact. Keeper of Light being played by Hillary Clinton. On a Void, this carry Void as a Neo Samurai. Finally, to stand in, true Nino fan is on the Nyx Assassin. So, oh wow, they're going to run the aggressive tri-lane, and I guess this is to be expected. Like I pointed out way earlier draft, but I completely forgot about it. But the Lifestealer, and Visage, they can run this aggressively. I think to get the level 1 kill, they probably need to get like Silent Shell level 1 and have the lift, and have the slow up on the Lifestealer. But let's see if this will happen. They're pinging it out. They might want to go. They know this. They're there. When you put a ward there, sometimes it might be beneficial to eat this tree and make it really nice. Now you get more vision this way. And sometimes it is really worth that tango. Looks like Lifestealer got pulled regen. Never mind, Lifestealer is going by. He will solo it. It's going to be aggressive trying with Clockwork. This is interesting. I like this. Because if he is in an aggressive tri-lane, you can just walk up to him and just battery assault, and it's really strong against this Void. Void does have time lock, but the cast time for time lock is quite long. I think battery assault will definitely cancel it so many times before he can actually get it off. And this is a problem. I mean, yes, he has chakra magic soon, but how do they really kill him? I mean, how do they just spam it? It's kind of a waste of the chakra magic, in my opinion. But anyways, I'll go ahead and move in last sentence. It's going to be Lifestealer versus a lone Druid. Lifestealer should not have a good time in this. Lifestealer, because the bear should harass him if played properly. Oh, right now Lifestealer is 5 for 0. He got basically 1, 2. Yeah, he got like every single last hit for just one. He missed. Lifestealer should not be winning that lane so hard. Oh, it's mid Razor versus the OD. I think Razor should have a slight advantage because he can steal all of OD's damage. Though OD will get some of it back by imprisoning all the time. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to get the battery assault off. There's no block. Will he get it? No, there's the Clockwork. Look, he can't get out. Oh, just need a couple more right clicks. There's a Visage. No, so it's good enough. They get the kill. First blood on Void, that's big. And this is what I mean. Battery assault, so strong. Don't get the rocket flare. It's kind of useless, at least in this situation. You could snipe him, but the battery assault's just superior. It cancels his time walk so many times. And next test, I'm trying to do some pulls, but there's careful, Coddle. That could have been an easy kill. He nearly gets caught out of position. They will get the pulls out. They do have it blocked at least. For at least their mans. It's a sentry ward. And they are playing kind of blind though, so need to be a bit careful. Do they have another set of ward here? They know there was a ward here. They could yes, they will de-ward it. But the Dire have a good ward. They put one here. You can see whenever there's entry into it. Lifestealer's farm has slowed down a little bit. Lone Druid has figured out Hey, I'm a range hero and I have a bear. I should be able to win this lane.
Maybe when you're older.
But still, his farm is pretty good considering that he should be losing pretty badly. Top lane, they're gonna make a go on this Kato. Kato could die. This is better, so nice. And Pal catches 3. Kato will get out just fine. I guess, gotta be careful about standing in a line like that. Regardless, Kato has to go back home. Never mind, he gets a salve. I think it was Nyx's salve or something. Nice guy. But farming decently, he doesn't have a stout shield. But he's going to get a lot of levels of backtrack just so he can tank the creep wave just a little bit more. There's going to be a first blood. I mean, there was a first blood top. But as I said, most of the action should be top. It's a try versus try situation. Looking at the last hits and denies, Razor, yeah, they're pretty even. This is what I expected. It should be kind of even. And you know, as most mids are not, usually do not run even against the OD, but in this case, it's working out fine. Meanwhile, Lifestealer is up against this lone druid, and yes, finally he's starting to fall a bit behind me, especially denies. Lifestealer has to be a bit careful now. There's an orb of venom on the bear. Lifestealer just trying to eat, gets that life, placed a regen, and he can heal up a bit and try to negate some of that harass that the bear is putting up onto him. Clockwork meanwhile is farming pretty well. He gets to level 4. Let's see what he goes for. Yes, batter. So I love this build. Excellent build. This is what you need to do. This is what Bobo recommends. Bobo's like the best Clockwork player in at least America, if not the Western scene, and if not the world. And yes, I am a Liquid fanboy just a little bit. Anyways, this get a right click on him. Yeah, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have got this up. I guess they were trying to use it to bait him because now they're scared. They're scared. They do get the kill. Okay, never mind. I lied. Do not get that. They nearly get the kill on the Nyx assassin. They're going to try to dive this. Clockwork really wants it. He does have boots. Nyx assassin doesn't have boots. He does get the Clockwork thing on it. They will back out. Never mind. I lied. They used the mana pot to kind of bait, and it was well worth it. Even a salve was using cancelled once again. But Void is a little bit scared. Meanwhile, where did... Okay, so looks like Lone Druid got a kill on the Lifestealer, but Razor came in and cleaned up after the Lone Druid. I guess the bear got a couple of entangles. Wasn't expecting that. Broker is dying, unfortunately. He comes back in and will start farming. I wonder what his items are going to be. He could go for the mid-game race car Lifestealer. He is mostly their late game, so needs to be aware. Lifestealer is countered pretty hard by this Void, unless they can somehow shut him down. And this is where it just gets hard because those entangles could get just more and more difficult. There is a haste rune, I think. Okay, no, they're just gonna give it to the Visage. Visage doesn't have soul something, but he does have a grave chill. Honestly, I think he should put it on a Rubik. They will try to make a move. A nice ward here, so they will see this Coddle. They're gonna make it go. They don't have any mana though. I'm gonna try. Don't body block him. There's no stun. It's enough. They're just gonna get this kill on the Coddle. Coddle looks to be dead for sure. They might get the courier. Get the courier. Yes, they do get the courier. But Clockwork is here. Nyx assassin needs to get out. Is he gonna be okay? No. Another silent. What's it called? The Great Chill going out on him. Nyx assassin doesn't have anything. Doesn't even have a level in carapace. He will come down. Unfortunately for him. Void just farming away. He can't do anything. What can he do against an aggressive tri-lane? It's right to run an aggressive tri-lane here. And this is what you need to do against a Coddle. And you know, as a Coddle player myself, I hate it when people run aggressive. Just you know, just sit back and eat my blast. That's all I can pray for. And that's part of the reason why a lot of teams have gone away from the Coddle. So, looking back into the mid CS, OD is pulling a bit of head. And that might be because Razor went bot lane to try to get a kill. And he did. Wow, this bear is really fast. Lifestealer ends up getting faced, so he gets a Orb of Venom. I think he wants to make sure the bear just get recalled whenever. Or he wants to make a go on this Lone Druid. I'm gonna back up here. So far, I think I only missed one kill on a bot. Pretty good considering how bad I am at looking for kills. top lane. Thinking about it, these supports are pretty severely underleveled compared to dire supports because the dire supports are the ones that are in all the kills. Actually, there's a smoke up. They're gonna go, but there's an invis rune being pinged out top. But yeah, Razor will get it. Looking for it. Doesn't have a single bottle unless it's being crowed. No, he doesn't have a bottle. Kind of surprising. Creep wave is being pushed, so they need to kind of be a bit careful. And just chill around here and wait for Lone Druid to push out the lane. Yes, he will. Is he aware that he's playing cautious? Yes. Good positioning for him. This is something that the Radiant team. Oh no, he might no. Oh, where's the solo assumption? Clockwork gets a solo kill on the Void. This is pretty crazy. They're not gonna dive this. Razor, meanwhile, rotates top, gets the kill. Clockwork might die. Is there a blast? He can chakra himself and try to do like a range blast, but it won't be good enough. I was so stuck on watching this that I wasn't expecting there to be kills up there. But Razor does rotate there. I missed 2 kills. I have to apologize for that. Anyways, Void going back to farming, but this is looking pretty bad for them. Void died, and so did Nyx. Only Coddle was a survivor.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's almost level 2. And yeah, this is what you need to do when you're far behind. You should just try to farm the camps. I think. Yeah, just get a chakra up. Maybe you can just right click these. He's choosing not to get any boots. He will get. Oh, he will run into Razor. Yes, goodbye, Coddle. It was nice knowing you. He's just gonna right click, steal your damage, and then doesn't even need plasma fill to get that kill. Oh, easy kill for him. And there's the ownage. Sounds. Clockwork has this like he's level 7. And he's probably looking for the OD. OD meanwhile, his bot, they're gonna make a go on this oh, actually he drops the insanity. He's trying to TP out, he's not gonna make it. He could have gotten out. Big had boots. But there's tranquils on OD. So no. I said choosing to back out here, he has his face, he'll be fine. So the gank not working out too well. If you look at the CS, Lone Druid and OD are leading. Yes, Lone Druid is right to be leading, though it's still surprising that he's not running over all this lifestealer. Lifestealer should not be having that much farm considering that there's a Baron and Shiro. Yes, Coddle looks to be dead yet again. I've seen this movie before, and it looks like the sequel in the same way. Oh, never mind. The Heartstronk will keep him alive. Clockwork actually looks in. They will kill the OD instead. Oh man, what a plot twist. So OD dies. Wrong cog to blow up. That's an even better kill. Now they will get that tier 2. So excellent Clockwork hook. I have to say so. They're still farming against the bear. Honestly, they should try to get another rotation in, if possible. I guess it doesn't matter.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now! Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Looks like this Razor's gonna go Vanguard. I mean, I've seen Razor so few times that I don't even know what kind of build to go. Yes, making him tank it would be nice.
Top thing is about
he can really soak up the damage and it should be fine. Let's see what he decides to go. What does Broker go? He could go for that drums and race car build. Drums, Sanjayasha. They're close to getting this tower. They want to back up, but they're kind of scared. Insanity's clip is down. Rubik, he might be trying to steal something. No, he's not even level 6 quite yet. Razor might look to push with the plasma fill. I mean, my opinion, use it or lose it. You're not gonna have that much mana anyways. The actually clips Razor. He should be fine though. That ring of health will keep him alive for a bit longer. Something I haven't looked at is Void. He has caught up on CS. At least he's gonna go Maelstrom. Okay, I was about to say Midas. It's a little bit late and it's a little bit greedy, I say. There's a lift up slow. We're gonna go on this OD. OD should be fine. He's got the imprison. No, he just has to imprison the Razor. But the Soul Assumption is there. Coddle Blast will try. No, doesn't hit anybody. He needs to run now. He could die. Clockwork. Yeah, he's gonna die. He pays with his life. Standing up there. I'm not sure about this positioning from the Keeper Light. I mean, well, they do get Nyx Assassin dies as well. Razor gets the kill on the Nyx Assassin. And the bear, Lone Druid, rotates and they're trying to get that entangle. Once that first entangle, body blocking him. Astral Imprisonment, hoping the bear would turn back around. They will go. Nope, no first hit entangle. Maybe a second hit entangle. Nope, the bear. Nice lift up by the Rubik. Good piece of mind right there. Never mind. OD blows up the Clockwork just with the Sanity's clip. Solo kill. Not solo kill. They need kills desperately. There's a haste rune here, boy. They try to pick it up. Anyways, they leave this lifesteal. He's gonna try to get the tower. He's hoping it doesn't get denied. Is it still in deny range? I think if it gets another hit, it will be in deny range. Let's see. I think 130. Yeah, they can't deny it. If it had taken one more hit, it would have been in denied. So great mindset. Be aware. So anyways, I think with the next creep wave, they could be able to push this. But no, a bunch of heroes are coming in. Probably needs to back up, he knows there are a lot of heroes missing. Anyways, back to the Void. Void farming pretty well. He's almost got the Maelstrom. He will have it once he has the Mithril Hammer. Is that what it's called? Desolator. What's it called? It is called Mithril Hammer. For whatever reason, I thought it was just a what should I call it? A Final Fantasy term. But whatever, Razor is here and they're going to try to get this tower. This is excellent. He's pinging to go get it. Where's Lifestealer? Lifestealer is just opening up a can of whoop ass on this droid, but he's just zoning him out so Razor can get the last hit. Nice guy. His top lane, Keeper, chilling around. He's only level 3, and yes, he opts to go for level 2 and Illuminate. I think in this case it won't be too bad. Normally I like to go 1-2. But he's having such a hard time and they need to stop this, these pushes, so this is all he can do. There's a nice Carapace, but I don't know if it's enough to save his... Oh, he will die, and they're just tower diving him left and right. The... what's it called? The Rocket Barrage doing enough. Battery Assault Barrage. Jaro. Battery Assault is doing enough to get the kill on him. So this is looking really bad. And it's just getting... oh man. Hasted. Was he hasted? I can't remember. But he dives the Kato. Kato dies yet again. This is very poor Kato, and this is what you need to do against Kato. You can't... you dive him and you kill him a lot. And they have the heroes to do it. Razor is taking enough to do it, and Clockwork is Clockwork. Hooks in. Easiest hook of your life because you're hooking the old man. They went to tier 2, I believe. Both their heroes are a bit low. Meanwhile, Life's... they do get the hook again. It will catch Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin might die as well. Clockwork at least dies for them. Is there a Sanity's clip? There is a Sanity's clip. They'll probably have to pop it. Trying to kill the Razor. Razor taking a lot of damage, but no, they man up. They do get the kill. Assassin uses his Banana Strike at the very end to get the kill on the Razor. So it's 3 for 2. Excellent. Meanwhile, Lifestealer doing his own thing. Farming well. He finishes his arm like pretty much one go. Surprising. And he is now the lead CSer. But is he the lead net worth getter? No, he's not. He's right behind Razor though. Razor doing an excellent job for himself. He's 6-1 and 3. The fact that he had to sacrifice his killing spree, or his streak, is probably not that good. It does give the opponents extra gold. Who picked up? It was Nyx Assassin, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Nyx Assassin, I think he leveled up twice from that fight, just because he got the kill. He should have some gold to maybe get some lords up, or Kato could get it. Yes, he does have it. Kato has 1,000 gold. He might. Yes. So he picks up the mech at least. Still, looking at the graphs, it looks pretty big. Actually, EXP is only about 3,000. Wow, 17 minutes in, that is kind of big. Gold-wise, it's about almost 10,000. Pretty big. Maybe not 10,000, but I don't know how to read the graph when they like shoot. It's kind of confusing to be honest. It's like, I don't think it like scales perfectly. And someone's actually requesting me as a friend, so I'll go ahead and accept it because I'm a nice guy. Accept friend request. There we go. in case he wants to watch from Dota TV. So anyways, there's an engagement. Nyx Assassin gets called out though. They nearly tried to kill him. Rubik actually still gets a very convenient still. They do get the kill on the Nyx Assassin in the back lines though. Who is that? That's Clockwork dishing out, but he's tanking quite a bit of damage. Oh, they didn't get the disruption, but man, he is slow. Razor wants to go back in. Bear can't get resummoned. They want to kill the bear. That's 300 gold easy if they get the kill. Oh, get the gold. Looks like Razor will pick it up. The rich get richer, the poor just gets poorer. And it looks like he's going to go for Blade Melt. This is interesting. I like this build. So whenever you try to concentrate on him, just pop it. If he feels like Hoodie's going to pop the ulti, just use it. And it's easy kill. Man, they mow down these towers really quickly. And this is the power of Razor. He didn't lose mid. He didn't win it though. But the fact that he kept even with them is a win at least for the team. Because very few heroes can go toe to toe with. Because they will get a Roshan. I don't know what they can do to contest this. Void ulti is up, but they have no damage. Void, what you got?
Towers under attack.
Didn't you have a Maelstrom? So, sure you did. I think it's coming. Yes, there is the Maelstrom, but
Thing is about to get knocked over.
don't know. I mean, he's only the third most farm on his team, and this Roshan's actually taken a bit of time. Like, even the mech was used. Wow, this switch has a mech. Because they're getting ready to initiate if he has to.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yes, he is. To use.
I'm terrified beyond the capacity. So someone explain to me why Radiant had to go and kill him.
He picked up on the vendetta.
Is about to get knocked over.
I can't remember. Yes, can't remember if assassins are illusions as well. I'm assuming not. Regardless, they're gonna make a move on this tier 2. But what can the Radiant, what can a Dire do to get back into this? I mean, I think they just, I don't know, they can't really split push. I mean, the bear could, but because they have the Clockwork, who can fly out at anywhere, it's really hard. They don't have the map awareness. They don't have the map presence or map control to do the split push. They don't really have the wards. The wordings for the Radiant are slightly better, I think, in my opinion, better than the Dire's. Interesting placement. I mean, I like the placing here, but this is fine too. The sword's placing it here is pretty good. But Void just has to get his farm, and that just, I know that sounds bad, but he has to somehow. He needs to get some attack speed. He needs to give it some damage. He needs. They're banking almost everything on this Void. Though this bear is farmed decently, but I think he's going to go for Radiance. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. And the reason is he can at least leave his hero at base while the bear is pushing out the lanes. Just keep an eye on it. Though the bear will be kind of squishy at some point.
Boom, there it goes.
So Lifestealer, the DMG looking to go on this tier 2. Was there a Clockwork Hook? I think Clockwork Hook. Oh.
Middle tower, everyone, go!
Sorry.
Now!
I'm delusional. It's late for me, guys, and it's like 3:30. Yeah, 3:30 at night, and or morning if you want to call it that. So I will be kind of out of it. Will they try to go high ground now? Double sentry. A mistake from both sides. Love the supports. It just takes a lot of damage there. Kato, what level is your blast? It's a level 3. I'm choosing not to leaving chakra at level 2. I guess that's what happens when you're behind. No blast going out. Oh, almost clips Marowak. I swear, Clockwork thinking about hooking in because he had that vision. Will they try to split push? Wade, he's getting that. He's gonna blink. He's gonna TP on. I think that's the right choice. Razor probably thinking about turning this into a Helmet Dominator. Vlad's maybe. Yeah, Vlad's might be cool because it will help the Lifestealer survive. It would help Marowak as well. It'd be a good item on him. There's a sentry. No sentries. No sentries yet. Wow, Lifestealer. Excuse me. So, Gets a cheap orb of venom, and then he goes to the Basher, and I think Basher is a really nice item. It could really take care of the bear, could really take the lone druid. Clockwork being really aggressive, he gets entangled up, but they try to keep going on this. There can be the cogs that just push him back out. And now the high ground defense starts. They might just have to give everything they can to the void. Sacred Relic is not quite up yet for his dire side. Right, and I'm sure he really wants it. He's trying to get the bear to farm it. Actually, nice slow chakra magic goes out on the Razor. Though it's just level 1, it's not that big a deal. Maybe Razor might be trying to. Oh, the hook actually misses. If that had landed, he actually shift queued it because he was confident that it was gonna land. But what a waste. At least, we're just gonna go on this. Look how low they are. There's a mech though, so it should be right. There's a lift up, a nice astral, just to keep the coddle there for whatever reason. There's this steal. He's trying to steal damage from the bear. Vendetta up. This Razor looking to go. Trying to get ulti up. No, ulti's not going to be there. Astral Imprisonment keeping Razor in place. Clockwork trying to do what he can. Nice ulti. They don't have the damage to deal with. This coddle is dead. Well, they have the Insanity's clip. Never mind. They do get the Clockwork. Razor is out of HP at this moment. So they should probably just concentrate on the tower. Where's Lifestealer? Lifestealer's pushing by. He's like, screw you guys. He's going for AC. But playing, that's where all the action's going. Bit of misplays. No, never mind. Razor, Rick will die. Just throwing soul assumptions. They're just trying to distract them. Why Broker just gets a good solo kill this guy at. Well, never mind. It's OD. Guess not. Playing there, the action just doesn't stop. Lone Druid Bear really trying to do what he can, but it's 4v2 and Razor looks to be dead. He has no mana. Can he get out? He doesn't have enough to TP scroll. Wait, bash. With the bash. Will they be able to chase this guy? He's fast. 406, he's fast. 350, but yeah, they're not gonna chase him. Oh, he wants to get the bear. Now having to back up, he can't attack. Oh, broken. Let's farm. They're creating so much space for him, and this is exactly what a carry player dreams of. So, let's see. I mean, the Aegis will be reclaimed very soon. What was it? I missed the timer. It's like a minute.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. So,
he has a ring of health. What's he gonna do with that? Huh, I'm confused. But looking at the gold graph, yeah, this is looking bad. 15,000 in favor. Damage, massive damage, and 5,000 EXP in favor of some damage. So, I mean, EXP is not too bad. The gold is getting up there. Nice aggressive board. So the Lone Druid should be able to pick up a relic now. Yes. Oh, okay, no relic. Interesting. He does have the gold for it too. Maybe he's changing his mind to switch to a different item. Will he be able to get that hook off? They see him. They don't want to vendetta into him. Like, oh, they're there because this sentry sees them. Oh man, they both kind of just vendetta up. Again, he's just walking around right in this sentry ward. Needs to be a bit careful. Bear. This Lifestealer can now solo him if he wants to. I think he's gonna wait until he walks down, and then we'll probably get the kill. Unless the bear gets a couple lucky entangles, Lifestealer can solo him. He's like double. No, not quite double. It's getting up there. Oh, Lifestealer comes out of hiding. He's like, screw it. Still with the last hits. But anyway, how did they do this defense? Looks like Void's trying to go for Mask of Madness. I guess that's all they can do because they need. That's all. I mean, with the high ground defense, they actually catch off the Coddle. That's a big bit of high ground defense that they could get. This is what they need to do. They need to continue starving this 3-core lineup of theirs, of the Dire side. Even Rubik. Oh, excuse me. Even Rubik stole to eliminate. So this would be nice for him. Lifestealer still split pushing. He's just not scared of anything. And now they're gonna start this high ground. Try to take down this tower. Going down, though not very fast. There's the blast. They get Clockwork. Actually, cogs in the bear is probably not what you want to do. Now the fight still happens. Clockwork looks to be dead. That bear really wants him. Is it gonna be enough? There's a entangled, and he's probably not that happy. Oh, this lag. Does get on their visage trying to. Oh, he actually the RNG god's helping them. Not helping him out. But man, Razor doing his job. And they fought that 4v5. Wow, the blade melt is scaring this void off. Run. And I really like this item build on this Razor, because if you attack him with this that backtrack doing a lot of work. But if you fight this Razor while he's stealing your damage, you have to run. But then, well, I mean, if he's trying to steal your damage, you still have the chance of running, but of fighting. But like with his blade mail, you have to run, and he just steals even more damage and chases after you. Meanwhile, all of that happening, the split pushing Lifestealer gets racks, easiest racks of his life. Anyways, Razor throwing away his life. No, never mind. He still picks off the auto. Now they're just playing around. So. Looking at the gold graph in EXP, it is quite in favor. I don't know. They might just play this out only because it's the last game of the day for them and probably for me. So just play it out to the end, to the bitter end. It's possible that the DMG could throw this game because it is Dota. Anything can happen. Maybe a new website called "When DMG Last Through" can be made. But instead, they're going to go kind of offensive, pick up the Roshan here, and get another Aegis for this Lifestealer, make him even fatter. He will get the Aegis most likely. They're probably going to break high ground, get their second set of racks.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
On the career, it's just a set of Sentry Wars that probably just want to make sure this Nyx Assassin doesn't like get free kills. Or nothing. Coddle probably has to start spamming his Illuminate very soon. It is a level 2 Illuminate now. I mean level 4 Illuminate, so it is considerable damage. Looking at D-Ward possibly. Rubik going out there, he might die here. He looks to be dead just as Vendetta. Where's the stun? The stun actually does hit Nyx Assassin. Oh, they do. The Illuminate clips some. And the OD just right there. There's nice blinding light pushing out and leaving OD alive there, but oh man, OD completely melts. A Rubik for an OD, not worth it.
Do it with flair.
Our flares going out there. Since they killed the bear. How did they kill the bear? Lifestealer can't quite attack him. There's going to be the void ulti. Yes, there's a void ulti. You can see the damage to take care of this Lifestealer. Ulti will end in like now. So they're gonna go open up. There's no mana on this void. He will die instantly. He's gonna go kill the bear. He's like, screw you guys. Bear, come here. Bear, come here. Now he's gonna go on concentrate on the real bear. Chakra magic is going out. He will stun himself. It doesn't matter. He still gets 2 kills. And this is what happens when you Lifestealer is farmed. This will be the tier 3. There's nothing else that can stop it. I mean, Coddle can blast, but Rax will fall for this. Razor keeping everybody at bay, though he's not quite used static link. Damage will be. This looks to be second set of Rax and GG soon. Wow, nice entangled at least. Blade Mel doing some damage. Oh, did he kill himself? I think the blast killed him. Whatever they do. Oh, OD still had quite a bit of damage to get the kill on the Razor Lifestealer. Trying to get an escape from this. I don't know. He doesn't have mana for this. He's just gonna have to man up. He just gets popped, but that's okay. He's just gonna turn around. Vendetta is up there. He does. Where? Oh no, he gets Heartstronk imprisoned. He's going to turn around. Void's ulti is not up yet, so Lifestealer trying to find his way out. This will it be enough? No, it doesn't. He does pay for his life now. Razor does stuff. Razor, where's Razor? He's back. He's angry.
That's a twofer.
Yeah, those bashes.
Bad dudes, middle tower. Everyone, go now.
A nice hook. It does catch.
Guy's middle tower is
Oh,
under
Carter looks to be
attack.
dead.
Why is
He's
this so
trying to do his
bloody
best.
difficult?
Gets the wand up. It's just not enough. Now this is the fountain camping part. Wait for it. The tier 3, the tier 4 is to fall to
Guy's
just
middle
mega
tower
groups.
is under attack.
Really calling. There's the GG called. It will end soon. And what a game! I mean, the Razor pick doing really well. MVP to Marowak, keeping a lot of space in the lane. The tri-lane was unexpected. I wasn't thinking it was going to be a tri-lane, and that did well in keeping the other tri-lane heroes down. So that was game 2, guys. It was a 1-1 split. MVP goes to the Marowak, and the Razor pick. Really ingenious. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I really hope you guys join me